David, pero no voy a entender nada.
Sus necesidades no son problema mío.
Como está en inglés, no vi un c***. Okay. Hello everyone. This video, it's more like an update more than a real video, a regular yearly video. Yeah, those are still there in store waiting to be baked and uploaded. But this video, it's more like an update. Well, yes, it's more like an update on me and how I'm doing and why I basically ghost everyone from everywhere in all my socials. And yeah, it's more like an explanation, update. I still don't know how to classify it, but well, here we are. So last time that I tried to do this video was a month ago, and in my head I planned like a 4-minute video, and as I began to talk, to tell you my story, to tell you the reasons why I do it, and well, not to tell you, to tell the camera, because I certainly did not record any of that. And as I did all that speech, I realized I had spoken for an hour, and I was like, because this problem had its explanation in this other problem, and this other problem had its explanation in one before, and so on. So as everything got in place, I realized I realized many things, but one that I realized was that there's a huge background for the reason that I haven't told you yet. And basically all those reasons, all that story, those are the situations that have shaped me in what I am today. And well, it's kind of surprising that I managed to take 21 years and put them in 1 hour or so. So it seems like it's not going to be a 4-minute video, but anyway. So I also realized, as I was explaining this to me, that mental health, it's important. It's very important, because I don't think it's normal. Well, not normal, more like healthy, that you're physically good, that you're completely okay physically, but inside your mind you have this huge weight, that you feel this huge weight in your chest, makes you drown in your thoughts, and every time just makes you go deeper and deeper. And once you think you just hit rock bottom, then you realize there are rockier bottoms. And that's what I realized that I've been doing this whole time. Because this problem, it's not about 1 year ago, nor a month, nor awake. This been about, I think, more than 10 years. Yeah, I think so. But everything unleashed on 2016. yeah, I think so. Well, no, I think it began more than 10 years ago, but I think everything kind of its peak began to rise in 2014. In 2016 it went to the sky, and then it hasn't really stopped. Yeah, I think it hasn't really stopped. It's been no, I think it stopped. It just grows slower, and I don't know if I'm going to ever get over all those things, but right now I'm trying to live on with them. It's not like I can't do something about them. I can't just disappear them like this. I've tried. It doesn't work. But the other thing that I realized from this one is that everyone feels the same. It happens that maybe one of us gets a story a little bit harder, and one other even more harder, and another even more, and so on. But I realized that life doesn't make it easy to anyone. It's going to be difficult no matter what. Some people think that because they aren't rich or they were born in rich families, they have it difficult. And it's not like that. I mean, I'm not rich. I'm certainly not poor, but still, it isn't easy. High-born people, as they are called in Game of Thrones, they have, if they don't got any nutritional problems nor financial problems, then they got huge load of mental problems, as far as I can tell. And it's not because I'm basing on a series, it's because I've seen it. I mean, that's the number one of the main reasons of suicide. But then, if you don't have that amount of money, if you don't have all your basic needs satisfied, then you have or nutritional problems, or financial problems, or mental problems, or the three. And I'm not saying it's more difficult to have the three, but I'm saying life, it's going to be difficult whether you're rich, whether you're medium, whether you're poor, whether you're the president, or whether you're one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the world. Just because you have maybe some delights that not everyone can get, doesn't mean that it's going to be easier. We think that what we're going through, maybe it's the worst, and maybe it is, maybe. But it happens that situations can be worse. I mean, you can be broke, certainly broke, completely poor, but maybe you are healthy. Maybe you can breathe. Maybe your only preoccupation right now is how do you get money. But somewhere in the world, there is someone that is broke, but they cannot breathe, and certainly in these times even more so. So I don't want to feel lucky because you can breathe, but to realize that your problems aren't as big as you think they are. Though their level of difficulty may not change for you. Does that make sense? I think so. Yeah. So those are the 3 reasons that I realized that mental health it's important and everything it's not a big deal as we think it is. So it doesn't mean we won't feel it like that. So now the main reason. So I've ghosted from everywhere because one of the things that has had a huge impact on me are social media. It happens that then it goes. Don't explain your whole story, David. No one wants to hear it. It happens that in places where you haven't had a good time, or in places where you have had a terrible time, an awful time, certainly bad experience, those places you try not to go to them again. Imagine that all my networks are places and some sad experiences have made me quit from them. But since this coronavirus thing, I'm forced to go to them again because the world doesn't stop being with coronavirus or not. So it's not healthy to just shut myself up till this whole thing just disappears because it seems like it won't. So I'm forced to be again in places where I don't like to be, but somehow I miss the things that I had in real life. So I think that's basically it. Yeah, I have certain bad experiences in internet, but I think I have to live on with them or get over them because life tells me to, forces me to. So all the situations that led me to disappear from them are not important, but they are important, but they are not huge deal. They are not a huge deal. So for me, they are the biggest. Well, not the biggest, but one of the biggest. Also, all this time that I've been disappeared, I've been trying to improve, to work on my issues, to try to fix as much as I could. I've been trying to work on myself, really, on my mental being, my physical being, to improve, to be better for you, for the people that are around me, for all those people that are worried about me. And maybe they feel like I've let them down, but I want you to understand that I have a lot of things going on in my head, in my life. I have a lot of problems that I need to solve, that I need to fix. Somehow I need to get over. And I'm really sorry. Sorry for letting you alone. I think that as much as I can help, or as much as I can listen to someone else, I had to first first listen to myself to spend some time with me and heal at least a little bit, but heal. Well, I think that's what I've done. Certainly what I've done. So I'm kind of proud about it. Kind of happy. So yeah, I've tried to improve, not just for the ones around me, but the ones to come. This time I've tried to be the change I want to see in the world somehow. Or that's what I want to think. And I know that change isn't achieved by just disappearing from everywhere and letting everyone down and not being there when it's needed, but certainly I think I need it myself. And I think that if you're trying to improve, to be a better element or to be a better addition in someone else's life, then I think there's nothing selfish in that. And also I really want to thank to old people that's been here in this journey of me being disappeared. You might be worried about me. I hope somehow this video make you understand why. And I can't promise you, I can't, that this won't happen again, because this problem is something that I have to live on with it all my life. But anyone that gets to have you in their lives, they don't know how lucky they are. So I want to thank everyone that has worried about me, that has sent me a message, that's been there when I needed to talk. So believe me when I say that. Thank you. It's good to know that after I've done so much damage, still got someone that would like to hear me out, to talk with me, to be friends with me. It's almost like a miracle. So thank you for being there. If you're ever being there, I really mean it. And I can't say names because
It's nothing!
But for reals, thank you. So that's it. That's my story. I don't really think anyone got this far. Also, I don't know what I did this in English. This feeling thing doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't come out in Spanish. I mean, it comes out in Spanish, but it sounds lame. In English, it sounds lame too, but it sounds lame in English. So, that. But really, I don't think any translator can understand that more than a real person. So, that's it.